Hello, welcome to our channels. My name is Julfiqer from London Pass English. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about how many question types would you need to face during your IELTS listeners examinations and what you need to do when you are going to answer of each questions. Now, you may know or you may not know how many question types are there in the listening modules. However, in today's lessons, I will explain all the question types of the listening modules. So, let's see how many question types you need to have experience. So, let's give concentrations because you may not familiar about this topic before. And I recommend to all IELTS students to see this lesson. And if you are a general student, don't try to skip this video because you need to have experience on such materials as well. So let's get started. As I said before, IELTS is an international English language testing system including 4 testing modules: listening, reading, writing and speaking. In the listening module, there will be 4 sections. In each section, there will be 10 questions. After ending each section, there will be 1 minute to check your answer. And at the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to check and transfer your answer. Again, be focused in this lesson. First of all, let us see the question types that we may found in the listening module. The question types are multiple choice questions, map, note completion, diagram leveling, table completions, form completions, follow chart completions, short answer, summary completions, sentence completions, bar, pie charts and graph as well. Now, section 1. In this section 1, there will be conversations between 2 speakers. In this section, you need to answer some social information such as notes and forms, which are related to factual address. For example,
and the new library has all sorts of facilities. It's not just a place where you borrow books. For instance, there's an area with comfortable seats.
Section 2. In the section 2, you can find some monologues which is related to social information. The question types would be multiple choice questions, math and leveling. For example,
figure shows no sign of rising. The biggest market at present is still the youngest group, the 16 to 30s, but this group's
Section 3. In the section 3, you can find a group discussions between up to 4 people, where they will talk about educational or training context. The question types would be follow charts and table completions. For example,
And then once we've analysed that, what next?
Well, then we need to think about what we do with the data we've selected to make it as clear as possible.
Section 4. In this section 4, you will find a monologues with either educational or training context. The question types you will mostly find in the section 4 are notes.
A shiny, silvery substance. You may have seen it in old-fashioned thermometers, but it's not used much for domestic purposes now.
So, let's see what you need to do when you are going to answer of each questions. And I hope you will follow these important tips to give your answer better and achieve your desired score. Number 1. Multiple choice question. When you are going to complete a multiple choice questions, you need to remember that the information might be expressed in different ways in the recordings. During this time, you need to listen for idea, not for particular words and phrase. Number 2. When you are going to answer short questions, you need to remember that the questions are in the same order as the information in the recording. And you need to remember there is a limitation words. Number 3. When you are going to answer follow charts, you need to remember that listen for sequencing words such as then, next, as they help you understand the stage of the process. Number 4. Sentence completion. When you are going to answer some sentence, make sure that the word or phrase you write are correct, both in terms of meanings and grammar. If it doesn't fit grammatically, it would be counted as wrong answer. Number 5. Form completions. When you are going to complete form, you need to focus on factual information such as date, address, telephone number, etc. Number 6. When you are doing note completions, remember how many words you need to write, and this is the same answer as the form completion. So this is the end. I hope you understand all the listening questions, and let me know how was the information by comment below. And if you like the video, please subscribe our channels and don't forget to share this video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Let's fight with the pandemic. And I will present with a new lesson. Till then, take care.